Yeah, hi there. These comments are for, I'm going to just use the first letter of your name, K, and I'm going to listen to your integrated speaking practice test that you submitted for my online course called the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. Let's hear what you had to say. I'm going to open up the file right now. Here we go.
When snow began to accumulate.
Okay, so in this particular, this is what's called the TOEFL Academic Speaking Task number 6. And in this case, you're listening to a lecture, and the lecture's talking about the process of snow formation, right? And according to the lecture, there are several steps in terms of actually the process of glacier formation, of how a glacier is formed.
An air around to transform into ice, layers of snow, bury and compress, which force the snow.
Now, in terms of your tone, you want to work on varying that tone. There are several steps in the process of the glacier formation. First step, second step, third step. So work on varying that tone a little bit more.
To recrystallize, forming granules similar to sugar grains.
Now, over the last 15 or 20 seconds, you're having a lot of awkward pauses. You're not really putting together a sentence with a subject and a verb there. You want to speak a little faster, more fluently. Try not to pause so much.
After two intermediate states between snow and glaciers, ice transforms into fire.
It does talk about that.
Have as dense as water. World glaciers, ice crystals can reach several inches, and this process takes 100 of years.
Okay, now the next question is, how would you score on this particular practice test, right? So that's what we want to find out right now. And let me go look at the rubrics. So integrated speaking. Okay, I'm clicking on the link right now. Okay, let's talk about 3 areas now. Let's talk about your topic development, language use, and delivery. So with your topic development, I think you have a understanding of what you've listened to, but you're just not able to articulate it very well. So you don't have a lot of details in your speech. Language use. Your vocabulary and grammar are a little bit limited, and I think it's preventing you from fully explaining the process of glacier formation. In terms of your delivery or pronunciation, you're speaking very slowly, you're pausing a lot, you're leaving out a lot of necessary words in there that would help you express your idea. So on this particular speaking task, you're probably not going to score very high. I would probably guess at about 1.83 out of 4, probably lower than that even, but I'm trying not to frustrate you too much here. I'm going to put you at about 1.83 out of 4, 14 points out of 30 on this. I would recommend at my website, based on your score, I'd recommend vocabulary lesson number 3. If you study that, that's going to give you a good base of vocabulary. I'd also recommend that you study my pronunciation lessons 1 through 48. I'd also recommend, let me say that again, sorry, I had a cough. Pronunciation lessons 1 through 48, grammar lesson number 7. You also want to practice my listening practice test, and also my speed reading practice test, which can help you improve your reading and your listening proficiency. All right, anyway, thank you very much. So your score is 1.83 out of 4. This one is the most difficult academic speaking task for you. And thank you for doing the homework assignment.